Welcome to the Study Lounge. Today's video is about a very useful tool for thinking clearly: propositions. Don't worry if it appears complex. We will break it down with simple language and examples from daily life. A proposition is a sentence that tells us something which we can consider as true or false. It has a subject and a verb. One example is, the sun rises in the east. Another example is, my teacher is absent today. Sentences like wow, close the door, or go away are not propositions. They do not make a claim that can be true or false. Negation means saying the opposite of a proposition. It is a complete sentence with a claim, and it can be either true or false. Let us consider two examples. For proposition, it is raining. The negation is, it is not raining. For proposition, I am hungry. The negation is, I am not hungry. In logic, if the original proposition is true, the negation is false, and vice versa. What is truth table? We use truth tables to show what happens to truth when we change a proposition. Here's the idea. If proposition or P is true, its negation or not P is false. If proposition or P is false, its negation or not P is true. What are logical connectors? We often connect propositions using words like and, or, and if-then. Let us see how they work with simple examples. And means both parts must be true. For example, I studied and I passed the test. Both propositions must be true for the whole to be true. Or means one or both parts can be true. For example, I studied or I got lucky. If either proposition is true, the full sentence is true. Propositions can also be presented in if-then statements. For example, if it rains, then we will cancel the picnic. Here, if the first part happens, then the second must follow. There are different forms of if-then statements. First form is converse. The parts of the statement are switched. Let us consider an example. For statement, if it rains, the road is wet. The converse is, if the road is wet, it rained. This converse is not always true. Second form is inverse. Here, both parts are negated. Let us consider an example. For statement, if it rains, the road is wet. Its inverse is, if it doesn't rain, the road isn't wet. This converse is also not always true. Third form is contrapositive. The parts of the statement are switched and negated. Let us consider an example. For statement, if it rains, road is wet. The contrapositive is, if road is not wet, then it didn't rain. This contrapositive is logically same as original. Understanding propositions helps us in debates, reasoning, writing essays, analyzing news, and solving problems in daily life. Propositions play an important role in reasoning and critical thinking. Thanks for watching this video. Like, share, and subscribe to the Study Lounge for more interesting videos.